Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Lazy here from Ops, and today I'm going to bring you a new update video on the new season, Operation North Star. So this is Rainbow Six's Year 6 Season 2 season titled North Star, and it's bringing in some new and amazing content. With the first big update that's going to be in this season is the new operator, Thunderbird. Here's a trailer of Thunderbird for you to watch.
Preparation, speed, precision. These are essential when it comes to saving lives. And that's how I fly.
So after viewing that video, Thunderbird seems like an amazing new op on Team Rainbow Six Siege. So her primary loadout includes a Spear 308, which is Finka's main AR. This AR has a slow fire rate but deals a lot of damage. So I feel like as a defender and with an AR, I feel like she's gonna have some advantage on other defenders as a point where she could do more damage with a slower fire rate. While her other primary weapon could be the Spaz 15, which is Cav's shotgun. Spaz 15 does a great amount of damage and has a good fire rate, and I mean, as a defender, she does have 3 speed and 1 armor, so you could use her as a roaming op and use the Spaz 15 to deal great amount of damage. Her secondary weapon is the Bearing 9, which is Hibana's SMG. So the Bearing 9 does have high recoil in this season, but according to the devs and all that, they've retweaked the Bearing 9 to where it does less, where it has the same amount of damage but less recoil. And she has a Q929 pistol, which is just a normal pistol. I mean, I feel like the Bearing 9 would be the better secondary weapon. Her gadgets include the impact grenade and the nitro cell, which I feel like is really stacked. I mean, you could choose between both of those, but I feel like those two are one of the best secondary gadgets in the game. And we all know her ability is the Kona Station, which is kind of like a dock on a station, because it does take a while to regen, but basically it shoots these pellets into attacker or defender, and it gives them a HP boost. If you're over 100 HP, it gives you a adrenaline boost. So I feel like the Kona stations, I think she gets 3 of them, and it helps give damage to not only helps give health to not only the attackers but also defenders, which is you have to kind of strategically place these Kona stations because you don't want to give the attackers any advantage while they're attacking site. Another big update during Operation North Star is the Favela map rework. So apparently, according to these devs, Favela has been totally reworked with only a few bits and parts being kept from the old Favela map, but besides that, everything from Favela is reworked. It's a completely new map, and also it's going to be one of the first maps with dark mode that's still in the game. I think they brought back night mode. It's going to be amazing. I feel like it's just still going to be a casual map. It's not in the ranked mode, but if it ever does come to the ranked mode, I feel like it'd be enjoyable with the nighttime and all the lights and the scenery in the map. Another big thing that's coming to Operation North Star is a bunch of operator changes. One of the biggest changes, and I feel like is the biggest change that nerfs Melusi, is her Banshee sonic defenses are now vulnerable to bullets, lasers, explosives, and melee attacks. So at first you had to get close to Melusi's thing and destroy it with your melee, or use like a Zoph charge or Ash charge to destroy it, or a grenade. But now you can also shoot at it with a bullet. It's a single shot. As long as you're in the vicinity of the Banshee, as long as it's hitting you, it opens up and you could shoot a bullet at it and destroy it. I feel like this changes Melusi a lot, because now you have to strategically use Melusi and rely on the initial sound that you hear, instead of just letting it go off until the opponent destroys it. But now you have to use your own bullet to destroy it, which, I mean, it could be hard for Melusi users going forward. Another big change is to Smoke, one of the OG ops. His gas grenades have now been reworked to prevent the toxic gas from traveling through walls, floors, and ceilings. Before, you could throw the gas canisters and they'll travel through the walls or ceilings or floors of buildings, but now because of the new rework to him, it's not a rework but a new change, his gas grenades will not be able to do that anymore. And one of the biggest and most controversial changes in this new season is the shattered glass in Mira's Black Mirrors and Maestro's Evil Eyes and bulletproof cameras. So basically, if you get close to a Mira's Black Mirror, you could melee it and it'll turn the glass all shattery, which makes it basically hard to see. And you could do the same with Maestro Evil Eye. You could just melee it and make it really hard to see for the person using it. So I mean, this does nerf Mira and Maestro by a lot. We'll see how this change goes on forward, if Ubisoft does want to keep this in the game or not. But a lot of Mira mains and a lot of Maestro mains are kind of upset about this change, and they don't like it because it basically, after it gets meleeed, it's become useless. Mira becomes useless, absolutely useless after it becomes meleeed. You have to open up the shield, the mirror in order to see anything. And Maestro's Evil Eye, yes, you could still open it up, but it becomes more vulnerable to opponents. So yeah, those are the main changes in Operation Northstar. Don't forget to, guys, like, subscribe, and comment on this video. What do you feel about what changes do you like? What changes do you don't like? Are you guys excited for the new season? And what are your thoughts on the new operator? But yeah, we will be streaming and uploading new videos on the new season, so look out for that. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and peace out.